Announcements, announcements, announcements. Pete's got another one, another one, another one. Pete's got another one. He's got them all the time. Pete. Pete. Hello. Hey,
Bryan.
there it is.
It's Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
Good morning, Internet.
Something.
We're dressed kind of wacky today.
Yeah.
I see that here on
Kids
Kids
Site
Site
2,
2,
the
the
webpage.
webpage. I'm Pete.
I'm Bryan.
And
Welcome
this
to
is Wednesday.
Crafty McCraft Day Wacky Wednesday.
That's right. This is Kids Site 2, kidsite2.com.
That's right.
And we have different activities and fun things and camp stuff every day.
Every day we
Every
do
day.
fun, exciting
Every
camp
weekday.
stuff.
On
I think
weekends,
today we're gonna
we release
tell
invisible episodes.
That's right. You can't see it. It's invisible though.
And
I
so
believe
also
today we're going to tell a joke.
We have some jokes.
We have a
some
great
jokes.
young song for kids to sing.
A good song for the younger campers.
Pete, you got to make sure that you're talking to the microphone, or else they won't be able to hear you.
It's not really a microphone. That's made out of duct tape.
It's Wacky Wednesday, Pete. You need to be wacky today, okay?
All right, I gotcha.
Okay. Wait, I forgot to give you a sticker.
All right, good. Yeah, give me another sticker, please.
All right. It looks like it's gonna be.
Take this
No,
one.
no, no, no! Out of there!
Take this
Get out of
one
there!
right here, look.
You cannot touch my clipboard. All right? You're clipboard banned.
I'm gonna show them what's on my clipboard. Watch.
Don't no. Jeez. That's confidential information. Well, I can't read it upside down.
Okay.
Wait, is that
Super Bowl?
Oh man, I gotta get myself in here. My hair is gonna get all frizzy.
He's so
if you
mysterious.
took a whoa, Super Bob, you're back already. Jeez.
He is. My
So
goodness.
quickly.
No, we're back from Super Bob.
Quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Okay.
You just talk to us.
Do you want to do our jokes and then sing
Yeah,
a song and
let's,
then do our craft? Sounds good to me.
Let's do our joke.
Okay. Would you like to go first? He needs a refresher.
I do need a little refresher. All right.
I'll do my joke first, and then you can do your joke.
Sure, you do a joke. Go.
I don't even need to look.
All right. Who's good? Let's see what you got, Chief.
Two antennas or antennae, two like TV antennas met on a roof. They fell in love and they decided to get married, right?
Okay. Wait a second. Two antennas?
Yeah, two television antennas.
Okay. Met on a roof.
And they
fell
fell
in
in
love.
love and they decided to get married. The wedding was, it was okay. But the reception was excellent.
That's all the best part of the joke I can give.
Yep. Oh, you probably can't read that. I wrote it in my secret code.
He gives me a joke that I can't even tell.
I wrote it in my secret code. You want me to decode it for you? So I get to tell two jokes this week. Okay, so Sherlock Holmes, you know who that is? He's a detective.
Yep.
Do you remember this joke now that I started out? And Watson.
I do remember you telling me the joke. I don't think it's very good.
Sherlock Holmes and Watson go camping. And they pitch their tent, and they go and they lay down for the night. In the middle of the night, Sherlock wakes up Watson, and he says, "Watson, look up. What do you see?" And Watson says, "I see millions of stars." And Sherlock Holmes says, "Then what do you deduce from seeing those stars?" And Watson says, "Well, there are millions of stars, and around those millions of stars, there are bound to be some planets. And around all the stars that have planets, there's bound to be something like Earth. And of all those ones that are like Earth, there's bound to be one with life on it." And he turns, he's like, "Is that right?" And Sherlock said, "No, you fool! Someone has stolen our tent!"
Was that the punchline? It was
'Cause
way
you could-
too long
you
of a
could
joke.
See the stars.
Do you remember any of what he said at the beginning
No,
about?
they get
Sure.
it. They get it. You get it. They went camping.
Well, I'm glad you told both of the jokes because neither of them were funny.
Oh, you didn't like the one with the antennas getting married? The good reception?
Yeah, but that was my joke and you stole it.
No, the second one was your joke. You just couldn't read my writing. Okay,
You
let's
want,
sing
me
our
to, you want
song.
me to tell your joke how you wrote it?
No, let's sing our song here. Let's sing the song. Okay. It's Bryan character. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw 'em over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low?
Does your nose hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Does your nose hang low? Does your beard hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Does your beard
hang low?
Can you not remember from the beginning of the song to the end of the song?
I guess not. It's a difficult song.
Do your eyelids hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulders like a continental soldier?
Do your eyelids hang low? I think it's because my hair's in my face.
I think that might be it. You're too silly today. Does your hair hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you tie it in a knot? Can you tie it in a bow? Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Does your hair hang low? Crafty McCraft Day!
Welcome to Crafty McCraft Day, here with Brian on KidSite 2,
The Webpage.
What we're going to do today is create a tree, like a Christmas tree, out of this foam right here. And now you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a plastic butter knife, so then you can be able to cut through the foam a little bit. And you'll need a pen. You'll need a pencil. There's some pencils here. And then as we go through, I'll tell you some other things that we're going to need. But first, what you're going to do is you're going to take your pen and you're going to trace out a little bit of how you're going to make shapes. So first, you're going to make lots of squares, all right? And you're going to progressively make them smaller. So we're going to start out with a big square, right? And we're going to trace it out. So we'll probably get it, let's say, about that big right here. Now, foam's a little bit tough to work with, in tracing, that is. So you can kind of see that line right there, right?
It doesn't have to be perfect.
You're right, it doesn't have to be perfect. So then we're going to progressively get a little bit smaller, right? So maybe like to right there, and right there, all right, good. So far, so good. All right, now I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to see you when all of this is all completed and traced out. All right? See you soon. Alrighty, well, we're back. As you can see, we've traced out all our squares on this nice piece of foam that we have. And now you can get this piece of foam anywhere, like at any type of hardware store, like at a Home Depot or at a Lowe's or maybe at a Walmart or any place that sells some type of insulator. And as you can see, you want to get probably, now depending on the size of your tree that you want to make, probably about 15 to 18 different squares, all on different sizes. Now you can see that I traced 3 about the same size right here. This is the biggest, then a medium, then a little bit smaller. And then we started to get a little bit smaller ones in here, right? And, we'll cut them out and we'll see what we can use and how tall we want to make it. And I'm going to start cutting it out so you can take a look right in here. It's really easy to glide right through. It does make a little bit of a mess, so you may want to put something on the table just to make sure that it's not going all over the place. This stuff sticks to your walls pretty easily too, so you want to just be careful about it.
It's a static electricity.
That's right.
All right,
so that is one. You kind of just give it a little bit of a break. And there's one piece right there. And now, like I said, remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because no trees are perfect. They all are a little bit different. So you want to just change it. So I'm going to cut a couple more off for you. And then we'll cut back once I have everything cut in. Isn't that a great sound it's making? All right. So this next one, kind of break it off right there. Now, if you rip one in half, don't get discouraged because it's only foam, and you can just make another piece. It's fine.
And all that stuff looks like snow.
Yeah.
So we'll
maybe
use it later anyway.
Yeah. So see how I made 3 different sizes, and then what we'll do is we'll end up starting to position them a little bit in different ways to make our tree. All right. So I'm going to see you back here in 2 seconds. Alrighty. Now, as you can see, we cut all of them out, and I've aligned them from the largest all the way down to the smallest. And there's a couple small ones over here because we didn't have a lot of room. You can see that it is very messy. So make sure, let me say that again. Make sure that you get your parents or guardian or whoever's in charge's permission that you can do this. Make sure they're around while you're doing this. And maybe if you have a little dustbuster or something, you can do some cleanup. Now, I have a pencil here. You want to make sure that your pencil is sharpened. And be careful with a sharpened pencil. I know you know how to use a pencil. But this pencil is going to be stuck through each of these, and it's going to actually hold this tree in place. So what I like to do is go right in the center and make like a little bit of a hole with using the pencil and just kind of like shove it down in there just like that. Then pull it out, and you're going to do it to all of them. And the reason you want to do it to all of them is so then when you're pushing it down, you know where the hole is, and then it's also easier for your pencil to go through. All right? So real quick, it doesn't take too long to do this. Almost there. It's so hot wearing this sweater, I must say. All right. Now, you can also paint this tree, and you can put glitter on it, and there's lots and lots of things that you can do.
Ornaments for it.
Yeah, you can make it hang on your Christmas tree or on your other tree that you would have. Now, what you're gonna do? See, you have this is gonna be my bottom right here. All right, see that big guy? Then you're gonna take your pencil and you're gonna push it right through. Now you want to make sure that your hand isn't right over it because you don't want to hit your hand with the pencil because it's sharp. So you want to make sure that you push it through, but don't push with your hand on the foam because if you do, you might or you break the foam right in half. So you want to be able to make a right through. See, I'm going to push it all the way through, right to the bottom. So it looks like that. And then it could be left right like that, and you're good to go. Now I'll take the next one. Is that one bigger? Yeah. All right. And you're going to see where the hole is, and you're going to push it right through, being careful. And you're going to push it down. Now, you don't want to just leave it flat like that because that's not going to look too much like a tree. So you got to make it a little bit off center, just like that. All right? And we're going to push down the next one. And it doesn't have to be perfectly centered because, like I said before, no tree is perfect. You may need a few pencils to go through on all of them because clearly this pencil's not gonna go through all of it. So we're gonna need one more pencil very soon. And the way that we're gonna do this,
Should start the new pencil net, right?
yep, we have to start the new pencil before we get to the top of this one, so then we could have two in there. But we have to sharpen this pencil first, so we're gonna be right back. All right, we're back. We got the pencil sharpened. It's not a great job, but it'll work. Now, we have that hole right in here, and what we're going to do is put this pencil right through that hole. Actually, we're going to make, before we do that, we're going to make another hole right next to it. Literally right next to it. All right? See that? We're going to put it right through the first one. There's that hole right there. But remember, we're going to push this one all the way through to the back, right like that. We're going to take that one. We're going to put it right in that other hole. And look at that. Now we got ourselves working again. And then we just start right on those other holes. And if it's off center, it's okay. Because what did I say, Pete?
Not every tree is perfect.
Exactly. Not every tree is perfect. But ours is going to be pretty darn close.
And look at all that snow on the ground.
Yeah. I heard that it snowed 17 inches today in Aspen, Colorado. I'm really jealous.
Jealous.
But that's okay. You know why?
Because you live in the center of the universe.
That is right. I live right in the center of the universe. All right, our tree is starting to take shape here. I'm going to put this little smaller guy. Uh-oh. We're getting close to needing another one.
We could stop there, no?
Yep, then we're going to put our last one right on top. Bing. We'll put it this way. And there we go. Now then you kind of dress it a little bit. Remember how you dress knots? You got to make sure that every piece is in the right way. Well, you want to make sure that your tree is nice and, like offset a little bit. And now, like I said, so if you had, all this in here, your tree on the ground, and there's lots of snow falling down. You see the snow? Very nice. Very nice effect right there. A little bit of snow falling down on your tree. And, now most trees are green, right? Is that right, Pete? Evergreen trees are green. So you could get some paint, and you could paint all over, make it nice and green, or make it whatever color you want. Throw some glitter on there, make it sparkle a little bit, hang some stuff off the edges, put a nice star on the top. Do whatever you like. But because we love snow so much, we're going to just keep it white because we think it looks much cooler as white. So, this is KidSite 2, the Webpage, and this is our Christmas tree that we're going to have.
Our holiday tree.
Yep, at our house. So, have yourself an excellent Wednesday. If you need any help, just ask a big brother, big sister, aunt, uncle, dog, niece, aunt, uncle.
Not a
Pete.
stranger.
Yeah, just not a stranger. Someone that you know. And they'll help you do this if you follow all of our steps.
All right, so we will see you on Thursday. Have a great Wednesday.
Bye.